Regarding the Adani Group's energy sector investments, does Bangladesh need such projects to meet its growing power demand, particularly for industrial developments?
Yeah, of course, Bangladesh, as a growing country, we need energy. We need clean energy for our industrialization for various purposes. And Adani Group coming ahead and showing interest in initially to invest in energy project is a positive thing, but at the same time we have to make sure that any kind of deal that's been done by Adani Group or any other private sector is transparent, and all the agreement has to be looked at and closely. Bangladeshi people has to know what's in the agreement, so that is very important. So because we have seen in the past that when any kind of agreement that have happened in Sheikh Hasina regime, a huge amount of corruption was involved. So we do not want to see that in Bangladesh. Now, when we talk about new Bangladesh, we talk about transparency, we talk about legitimacy, we talk about accountability. So we want to have agreements with Adani Group or any other group which are transparent, accountable, and are actually helping Bangladesh rather than helping 2-3 people who will make money out of it.
So you are asking for the mutual benefit of the both country for.
Definitely, it should be mutual because it is not a G2G partnership, right? This Adani Group is privately investing in Bangladesh for energy for energy production in Bangladesh. In that case, we have to make sure that the agreement that has happened with Adani is transparent and no other person is benefiting from this agreement, but Bangladeshi people has to benefit from this agreement.
How can India help Bangladesh address its economic challenges while strengthening bilateral trade and investment ties?
As I said before, there have been a huge number of trade deficit between India and Bangladesh. So we need to come up with. We have a India Bangladesh Chambers of Commerce. We have different organizations. In private sector, a lot of businessmen are working with I know Indian with their counterparts in India. So we need to find ways and that we can Bangladesh can actually export more commodities to India so that there is less trade deficit. India has to be more liberal about regarding the commodities that they can import from Bangladesh. So of course India is our closest neighbor. We have issues. India and Bangladesh have issues, unresolved issues that needs to be resolved. But that will only help when India has to come forward, because again the problem is not economic. Problem is political. The political problem is that the perception in Bangladesh has been in many years that India has been helping the last undemocratic regime Sheikh Hasina to be in power. That's the perception that has been created in Bangladeshi people's mind, and especially the young generation. So India has to come forward and India has to make sure that they do not harvest criminals and politicians who are corrupt and who have fled from Bangladesh and they are now residing in India. So if after I think these if India can address these issues positively in the diplomacy between India and Bangladesh will improve. Trade and other investment will also improve between India and Bangladesh, because Bangladesh has always been positive about India, but also at the same time India has to understand Bangladesh's emotion, Bangladeshi people's needs, and their conviction, Bangladeshi people's conviction to have a democratic, stable, and economically solvent country.
Thank you. One of the last question: how BNP, your party, can help to strengthen bilateral ties between India and Bangladesh, and regarding the Bangladesh's internal situation, when you are expecting the situation will be overcome and the democratic election will be held in Bangladesh?
See, Bangladesh Nationalist Party from its birth, President Zia Rahman had a good relationship with India till now. We have BNP has always been positive to have a good relationship with India, but BNP's foreign policy is very clear. BNP's foreign policy is we will have good relationship, bilateral relationship with all the stakeholders, all the countries around us, our neighbors in the region and beyond. But we need good relationship where we have mutual benefit and we have mutual respect and we have mutual in regards of in a non-interfering diplomacy. So when there is a chance of other countries, whether it's in this region or any other region, a chance of interfering in Bangladesh's internal politics or internal political situation, that actually hampers the relationship between the two countries. So BNP wants a good relationship with India, but it has to be based on mutual benefit and respect. And Bangladesh's internal situation, I think we have to be very patient because we have suffered 15 years under an autocratic government. Now we have a transitional period that we are going through in Bangladesh. I feel that Bangladesh is not stable yet. There is still conspiracy going on by Awami League to in various ways. So all the political parties have to be united to so that we can have a free and fair election in the future, and also we can work towards a new Bangladesh and develop Bangladesh unitedly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.